Okay, this is Jeff Very, and I'm making some soap. I'm just starting kind of in the middle of things here. I got my carrier soaps and they're melting anyway. They're in the crock pot. I like to put them in the crock pot because it brings it up slow. You just stir it here a little bit. But right now it's about 85 degrees, almost 90. Right, here's my lye water. That's cooling down. There's my pot. I'm going to mix everything in. And I have a few molds here I got at the dollar store. And if I have any left over, I have some other molds I can put it into. But this is 24 ounces of olive oil. It's 15 ounces of coconut and 10 ounces of palm oil. And I'm using for essential oils, I'm using tea tree oil and lemongrass oil. I used about, I did it by drops. I used I think 80 drops of tea tree oil to 170 drops of lemongrass oil. That seems to be about the scent I want. So I mixed it up. I got it in the glass over there. Don't mind the mess. Right there. So it's ready to pour in. And I'm just waiting for the temperature of this to come up and melt everything. And the last batch of soap I made didn't turn out too well. I like to use beeswax, and that's one of my problems. When you use beeswax, you can't really mix it a lot because it hardens up so quick. So I'm not going to use any beeswax in this one, or honey. I am a beekeeper, but I was a deputy sheriff for 14 years, and I hurt my back fighting with a villain, if that's what you want to call it. So I've been out of work for a few years on disability, and I figured I'd keep some bees and just do a few things I like to do. I like to make candles and I like to make soap. So I guess I should have been born a woman. I don't know. That's what my girlfriend tells me anyway. She goes, "You like that stuff more than I do." I go, "Well, it's fun. It's interesting. It's chemistry, and I like chemistry." So let me just take the temperature here, what we're at with the oil. Whoop. Try and do everything with one hand. It makes it kind of difficult. So let's see where we're at. It's about 90 degrees, a little bit over 90, 92 degrees. So and about 8 more degrees to go. I'll probably mix them at about 100. And I'm pretty close to that with the lye solution. I just took that temperature a little bit ago, and that was about 110. So that's still got to cool down a little bit. So while this one's coming up, that one's coming down, and that's what you want. And that's why I like to use the crock pot, because that way you don't have to wait around as long. And the reason my palm oil and coconut oil are so hard is because I keep them refrigerated. That's why they aren't melting as fast as they normally would. I don't keep them at room temperature. I keep them in the refrigerator. I even keep my olive oil in the refrigerator. As you can see, it's green, but the green goes away once it warms up. As you can see, it's clear now. So we're just going to mix this until we get everything melted in together, and we're going to transfer it to here. So I'm going to shut off for now. I'll be back once I get it into the other bowl. Okay, thanks for watching.